What's happening, Crypto Crew? This is kalelcanfly with my wife, Emily.
Hello.
And we're about to get into Season 4, Episode 10 of Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
So we had a bit of a discussion at the end of the last episode about, I guess, the whole moral situation and how you're still Team Eren
and how you're going to figure it out for us all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can do that.
Hopefully.
Nobody listens to me anyway. She knows that. But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, it's hard for me to get behind Eren after what he's done. He's almost become the villain.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
You know, Armin has made some mistakes. I kind of feel like there's a lot of similarities as well between Armin and Bertolt, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Reiner was the one, when everybody wanted to turn back during that initial attack, Reiner was the one that made them change their mind. Mm-hmm. You know, when Annie and Bertolt wanted to go back to the mainland.
Right.
You know, I feel like that's Eren. You know, Eren's doing that same thing. And Armin is just not all about that. He wants to negotiate. He wants to be more diplomatic.
Right.
And I feel like I resonate more with that than I do with just the out-and-out attack or destructive style of Eren.
Yeah. I like that part of Eren.
But the ironic thing is that Armin is probably the most destructive Titan.
Yeah. I mean, exactly. So.
But he doesn't want to be. You know.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Let's jump right into this episode and see what it's got for us. Please smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We would really appreciate that. And here we go.
Right.
I came here to talk. The first time we met, we spent all night talking about Titans, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Though looking back, I guess you just listened. As I rambled about my
research.
He did. Yeah.
I had faith in you. I trusted that you would never sacrifice Astoria.
You think that's what he's going to do?
I hope not.
Oh no, but he's a good guy.
Hey, we don't know nothing yet. You're supposed to be figuring this shit out. So quit and start thinking. Is
that a new dance?
Yeah. Pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm. Call it the piano?
Yeah.
A sound argument.
2 years ago.
Eren, it's been a year now. I haven't seen you since you picked up our whole ship. I look forward to working beside you.
Too bad. You won't be working with Eren directly. This meeting is as far as we're willing to go.
Is that a little gray hair?
More than enough for me.
And Levi's hair look like a
day.
Like the bottom part look a little gray. I like
that.
We're about to welcome our first
reflection,
foreign
like
visitors. From the sole nation that's friendly to Paradis, Hizuru. Their special honor is Kiyomi Azumabito.
This is what I was saying. Go the diplomatic route and try and...
Do you happen to recognize this family crest?
That shape. Yeah, you should show it to them.
Do it.
Think? But Mom told me that I should keep it a secret.
Oh.
Before she died. My mom gave me this mark to match one she had herself. And she asked me to pass it down to my own children.
A noble deed befitting your lineage. Over a century ago, Hizuru Shogun was an ally of the Eldian Empire. We Azumabitos trace our lineage back to a son who was on good terms with King Fritz and often visited here.
Ooh.
After the Great Titan War, our once proud nation was left defeated and in disarray. And amidst the chaos and confusion, a child fathered by the Shogun's heir was somehow left behind on this island.
Ooh.
You are the only direct descendants of the family that once led our nation.
Ooh.
Put simply,
Is she
you are
royalty?
Hizuru's hope.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Oh! Oh.
I keep saying the word nation.
You've always worn that wristband. I've never seen you take it off.
That's because,
Hey, you're in a good mood.
Of course I am. Seems our ancestors were friends. They've left us both with heavy burdens to bear. But I couldn't have asked for a more perfect match than you.
Aww. She looks terrified.
This is a historic day for both our nations.
Wow.
And it's worth noting that this day would never have come if not for the man who brought us together. Zeke Yeager's proposal was that we ally with and assist Paradis in exchange for access to a resource that could return our nation to its former glory. It's a rather tempting offer. Thus, while we're aware that he made this offer without surveying your reserves, we suspect that in this modern era, a treasure like Iceburst Stone could change the world and generate a fortune in the process.
Oh.
sounds like that's Hizuru's
Yeah.
Yelena did say that negotiations
Money
would go
and
well
power.
because the Ozunabitos are money grubbers.
Yeah, that's a
This is a
no
dangerous
go.
island to visit.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
I doubt anyone would take the risk if there weren't money to be made.
Hold on. So Zeke Yeager asked you to assist us? What would you assist us with?
As I'm sure you're aware, he's concocted a plan to protect Eldia and the world. We're here because this plan can only succeed with Hizuru's assistance. It calls for a 3-point course of action which would allow you to defend yourselves with your so-called rumbling. This would begin with a test run of the rumbling. You would unleash a fraction of the Titans in your walls, enough to display their destructive potential for all the world to see. That will buy you time with which to modernize and strengthen your army so as to render the rumbling unnecessary. You're 100 years behind the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Hizuru will help you catch up. Until then, you must be able to shake the earth by maintaining the founding Titan and having a Titan of royal blood. That's the 3rd point of this plan. Zeke will pass on the Beast Titan to an individual who has royal blood, and that person must spend the 13 years they'll have left, bearing as many children as possible.
Even if we get advanced weapons, will we
Historia.
really stop needing the rumbling? If we choose to rely on it, we'll have to continue the practice of Titan inheritance for generations. I see how it could protect us for the time being, but is that enough of an excuse for us to push this problem onto our descendants? Did you stop caring about Historia?
I've taken the Warhammer Titan's power. Its hardening ability allows me to build structures from thin air, or carve them into earth and stone. Which means you can never build a prison deep or strong enough to hold me in against my will. I can leave this cell anytime I want. And since I have the founding Titan, you can't kill me. You might threaten to kill Zeke, but that's not a real option either. So tell me, Hanji, is there anything you actually can do? If you know something I don't, then let's hear it!
That gun!
If you've got something up your sleeve, then tell me what it is!
Hands off, you pervert! Ever the rebellious teen, huh? Grow up, idiot!
We call me a pervert?
You're a
This is the
pervert
one time you
too.
bet on the wrong horse. Why did you ever think that I could be commander?
Why don't
So
you
since
tell me
he
the
also
story?
has, he's got the power
You
of
need to
2
take better care of
Titans.
yourself.
Does that shorten his lifespan?
I don't know. Maybe.
Or does
No
it
one else will
extend
say
it? Does he
it,
get
and I
another
will.
13
We
years?
should have
Right.
stuck with our plan and
Or
fed
double.
Zeke to
Yeah.
Historia as soon as he got to the island. We'd all be safer if we had. Just put a baby in the queen and Zeke Yeager gets to live another day. Rogue, you've had too much. If we were smart, we'd still do it. Turn her into a Titan whether she's pregnant or not.
Jeez.
That
Ooh.
would probably kill the
Yeah.
child. And if miscarrying kills the queen too, we're doomed. It's too risky. Giving birth poses a threat to her life as it is.
That's a perfectly sound argument that could bring our country to ruin. Hey, Marley!
He's a
Get us
dick.
another
Yeah,
bottle.
As you wish, sir.
They can't want us to repeat the past, so why won't they consider peace?
Probably. Because they don't know better. They don't know anything about us. And that makes them afraid.
I agree. Our neighbors across the sea won't trust people whose faces they've never seen. So let's sail out and meet them. If they don't know anything about us, then we'll just have to teach them.
Ah, there you go.
That's what we scouts always do, right?
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
So the plan is to infiltrate Marley and set up a base there, huh?
I like it. Hanji has a plan for everything, am I
Am
right?
I getting all kinds of new machinery and
distant land?
Yeah.
Technology a
Wonder what
little
we should
bit.
pack. Hope that foreign food doesn't give us the runs.
It will.
We'll need to pack some antacids, a toothbrush, and
Hello.
a taste of home.
Did you even hear Hanji's plan?
And Aaron. We'd replace this suicidal maniac with a gifted leader who shows good judgment in all situations. A rare specimen who can perform whatever duty is required. I don't much like getting his hand moved. But hey, I'm the best candidate
that
we've
guy
got.
needs an ego.
I'm glad you
Except we
think
can't
so,
afford to lose
bud.
someone that valuable after just 13 years, moron.
Huh?
You should aim to become the regiment's next commander. I'll inherit Aaron's Titan myself. Yeah, that should work, right?
Connie.
No, that won't work at all. You're way too much of an idiot. Use your head, Connie. This is a really important duty, and we can't entrust it to someone who's slow like you.
Oh!
That's
Damn, girl! That's a
Sometimes
slap in the
I'll
face!
inherit.
Wait, you're not making any
Sasha.
sense.
Huh?
I mean, you know, we can't give his Titan to an idiot. You just told me that.
Oh.
But think, you're more of an idiot than me, which means you just contradicted yourself, right?
Sasha should eat everything.
Yeah.
Eat everything.
I'm not planning on handing it down to any of you.
Why not?
Because you're important to me. More than anyone else. I hope you live long lives.
Aw.
That was a sweet thing to say.
Aaron, buddy.
Because if you ask me, that wasn't Aaron. And if whoever that
Yeah.
was is capable of picking his half-brother over us,
If he is, then what?
then I say we'll need to be prepared to cut him down ourselves if
Yeah.
necessary.
Oh.
Let you.
Are you taking their side too, Mikasa? Come on.
I don't think it'll come to that.
No, I don't think it will either.
Aaron cares about us
Yeah.
more than anyone else.
Yep.
Everyone here should know that.
I don't know. Not here recently.
Maybe.
I wonder what part of our friend's death that it was. That he found so damn amusing. Why don't you explain, Mikasa? Why did Aaron
They're
start
losing
laughing?
faith in Aaron.
Yeah.
You know everything about him. Right?
We need to talk to him. Just Aaron, Mikasa, and me. We'll give him a chance to
Yes.
explain his goal.
Are you sure that'll help?
Yes.
Tell me, what if his goals are the same as Zeke's?
I can't
Volunteers
see
gave us
that.
Titan serum, so we have a choice now.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you saying?
We can choose to turn someone who we can trust into a Titan, and then have them inherit the founder from Aaron.
What?
Take the Titan from him. Killing, basically.
What the hell is going on?
Well,
I
mean,
don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I mean, he's going off the reservation. I mean, he's really out there. Like, he's not asking for their help. He's pulling them into shit that they're not comfortable with.
Well, maybe we're getting to the part where he was by himself at that hospital when he was sitting on the bench with his grandpa. So he got there, and then wasn't there a part where who said something to him like, "Are you ready to come home?" Mikasa.
Yeah.
So he had been gone maybe for
Well,
a
that
while.
conversation right there was after that.
I know.
But-
oh, yeah. It
So,
was.
yeah,
wasn't it?
that's all happened now.
That's true. That's true. Okay, I got confused
So,
there for a minute.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it at all.
I mean, they're talking about...
I don't like how everyone's thinking, how everyone's losing faith in Aaron. No one has actually talked to him.
Other than Hanji, but then he acted crazy towards her.
Yeah. But We need to know what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they can talk some sense into him and we'll get a few, more answers.
Something from him.
Yeah.
This shit's getting crazy.
It is.
Getting crazy.
Well, I'd say Erin's getting crazy.
I don't want to say that yet.
Has anybody, I guess this is my question, has anybody ever had the power of 2 Titans before? Like, is that what maybe called, well, no, because he had all that plan before he got the other Titan power, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Who knows? Like,
who knows?
What's going on in his head?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I hope it ain't nothing bad.
I guarantee it is.
Hey, don't say that shit.
I mean...
You're supposed to start figuring shit out, remember? What happened to this little plan of yours? Come on, start thinking.
I retired.
Oh, shit.
Right. Let us know you guys liked this episode in the comments down below. Please, no spoilers for future episodes, but, kind of, have a discussion if you can up until this point on what's going on, what's happening. I'd be interested to know what people's thoughts are in the comments, so leave a comment down below. Like I said, smash a like, leave a comment, and we'll catch you later.
Crypto Crew.